Christmas. That doesn't come up again. Well, there we go. That's better. There we go. That's even better. Okay. We'll do another stream of DLC. If you guys like these episodes, make sure to leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, comment, and share freely. Still a little nasally, but I feel a lot better than I did pretty much the last week. I hope everybody had a great Christmas. Um, Otherwise, you just had a day off on Thursday, and that's it. But anyways, Merry Christmas. Alright, well, anyways, we are going to try to finish off this year with some actual progress. I mean, we did a lot of progress with this team so far, and I want to cap off the year with an actual finish of a game. Yeah, because I haven't finished a game. I have not finished Pokemon Violet yet, which I need to crack the DLC on that too, but I figured to work on that after this game. So we're just going to keep on plugging on. The mission is to get it done before New Year's, because New Year's Eve I will not be streaming at all. Kids want to do what is it called? A sleepover downstairs. So there's no streaming for me, which honestly fine by me for that night. It would have been awesome to do a live stream New Year's Eve celebration with everybody, but it is what it is, and I mean, I don't think anybody can really say that was a horrible idea. It looks like everybody is is everybody or the next where's it? There it is. We're going to jump into the hyperspace right here. Ooh. No, we are actually going to get out of here. We're going to make a better donut. And a donut that's not that donut. I didn't realize that I made that type of donut and I was going to use it on that. No, I want to save that donut for when we have a big baller of a uh, a wild zone hyperspace whatever. So let's see. I don't want it to be too. Can spare a couple of those. Spare a couple of those. Okay, I want to take. I want to take some of those back. I can have at least 8. Is sweet? I actually want sweet. That's my highest sweet. I want to use that. Although I do want to see what it looks like. Although, on the other hand, I'm only going in there just to do the hyperspace mission, so it does not really matter. Just don't want to use up too much of my spice. Oh well, actually no, spice is 2 MB. Oh, I don't want to use bitter and fresh. That's the only two I really want to use. That's right. Okay. So the highest bidder and or the high bidder, the high fresh I can work with. So one of you, that's fine. So we can do spare a couple of you. Yeah, alright, sure. I mean, it's just a I don't want to just get through hyperspace. And expensive power, alright. No, maybe later. Okay. Now, in the last stream we fought Janari and her grandfather. There was also another side mission that was a Lone Star 1 or a 1-star side mission. I went the wrong way again. Um that was to do with let's do that one. That was to do with the uh Porygon that we evolved last stream. And so I popped in. Ooh, I should have. Darn it. I'm going to lose a bunch of time because. Oh, there it is. There we go. What's zapping, fam? You wanna be a Canadian? Join, come join my crew. Join me, join me, join me. Faceless, bakery. Real Canary would never bake so shamelessly. Should have known you wouldn't be fooled, one. Still, you gotta admit, my hologram's not a bad way to get the word out about my awesome grandkid. Inari doesn't need more bandwagoners. Inari deserves fans who adore her with their whole heart, not people who fell for a hologram. Now, hold on. You're saying only folks who can't afford to dedicate everything they've got to Shinari count as fans? What about the people who just think she's neat? That sounds like a fan in my book. You think we should accept the bandwagoners? Pops. You too, G-Volt. Get, I get where you're both coming from, but quit arguing. I don't like it. I know we settled like trainers with a Pokemon battle. I join? I'm a true kinetic, and I'll prove it. I'll battle you, but I'm not gonna let you win. If we win, I'm gonna turn y'all little pals into kinetics. Alright, well, we're doing it. phone's going off. Okay. Alright. Pop it. There we go. Oh yeah, I got Sheila. Alright, so we'll take down the old man. Right two. Okay. We'll just take on you. Need some HP. Alright, get some space so I can alright, going straight to Amelia. He's going to be doing the same thing too. Yeah, do a drain punch. Let's just quickly do this before just not balls. It's real, I need your help. See if we can land one. Nope. There we got rely on ours. Shade. The issue with drill run is it's a short cooldown. Inari, you know I'm the truest fanatic, Jibo, but I understand that your charms deserve to be shared far and wide. Just remember, my fans are important to me, but not nearly as important as you, Jibo. She gave you a nickname, alright? She adores you more. But shouldn't dupe people into being fans with with a hollow canary. That's true. You hear that, Pops? It's, yeah, Gwen's right. It doesn't make them a fan. And then you're duping the people of the wrong persona of what Canary is. Here, you both get something nice. Fangirl. I hear some people are going to the salon and styling their hair like me. If it if that's the thing, yeah, no, that's an option. Obviously, Jeevel and I are super tight, but I hope you and me can be tight too. Maybe you stop very what's it called? A donut nothing. Well, at least I didn't use the the baller one. That would have been bad. High hauler, not baller. Do that. Okay, we just need one more mission before we can go deal with Delta. Um, Delta Rayquaza. Another thing I wanted to do before. I just don't remember. Level 1, level 2. This one. Oh, man. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. So, there are a few missions I want to do too, but, no, we might as well. No, I don't want to get caught up in story mode and then end up having to stop the stream right off. So, we will. We still have to that point though. Like you guys are in annoying spots. Oh, you. Oh, you're on the side. We'll do. I'll go to this level 1. See what we can get. What's up, Stardew? So, yeah, I was able to get a or actually let me see if I have it. Uh dubious disc that should evolve what's his name? Porygon 2 to Porygon Z. So eventually we will try doing that one. Alright, we're just gonna capturing a bunch of these. Oh, okay, I lost a bunch of chances. Just trying to read what the goals are. Alright, so this should be done quickly, and we'll just use the whole hyperspace time to try to, no, just capture it. Capture it. Capture it. We also need to figure out what ball we're going to be using, too. This ball? Yeah. Or friend ball? Oh, wait, I want to make sure. Yeah, I ended up buying a bunch of Ultra Balls. I still have the money, and I think it's a waste of time to just keep trying to find balls and whatnot. So I bought a bunch. There we go. Ball under there. Try to get the ball under there. Always have a flying Pokemon with you. Or one that has wings. Sounds like those chickens really like to bark. And alpha. Yeah. Uh. Oh no. Okay. Stop it. Okay. We got that. Alright. If it looks like I'm looking on a different screen, I am. Because, once in a while lately, my screen has been cutting out. It's annoying when I'm trying to battle or anything. This corner, wasn't there a... No, I guess not. What's up here? And you over there. No? Green Rush. Ironhead. There. To the right. Okay. Or to the left, sorry. Cookie doos. Skins. We're good. Grab this one. There we go. Get a call from Corbin. Or Philippe. Um, we now know a recipe for the donut that will allow you to find Rayquaza or Rayquaza in Hyperspace Illuminous. We also have one more thing to give you. Please meet us at the Hotel Z when you can. Corbin is coming to the Hotel Z again. Please get over here. Anything else? Ah, at last. We'll have the recipe. I'll be able to make a donut that will lead the way to Rayquaza. Do we have to wait for Mr. Corbin? Couldn't we go to Rustin Gate and ask them to tell us what we need to know? Settle down, Ash. Anja. Anja. Uh, let's be patient. Hang on, Corbin. Wait. I am. So, hold on, Corbin. Is he coming? Philippe's the only one who usually know shows. Oh, am I not welcome? Hello, Silver and Ashna. Perfect. Perfecting this recipe took the sweet and toil of the entire rest syndicate. Please listen closely. To craft the donut properly, its flavor scores must meet or exceed the following values. You'll need 20 sweet, 40 spicy, 30 sour, or 340 sour, 40 bitter, and 390 fresh. We've got a secret ingredient for you too. The donut's color has to match Rayquaza's green, so I've produced the apex of culinary vendor. Huevo, uh, Arbuevo, basically olive oil. I can never figure out how to pronounce that name. Wait, we're using it just because it's green? Sure. No sense of making things complicated. That oil will make your donut so tasty, the experience will be, well, out of this world. So this is finally it, eh? Ashna's story is about to reach its grand finale. I'll be cheering you on from our headquarters. Go get 'em. I'll be up on the roof. I can't wait to see your masterpiece, Ashna. Alright, so take that back. I may not do Delta Rayquaza. I will probably do it on the next stream early enough in the morning. Just for the clarity of making sure it's done. Because I'm not sure how long it's going to take. And then there's going to be story, of course. I'll do my best. But what we can do is try to get this Delta recipe going. So, it's not that I did research. I looked at others' way of how they did it. And I can't believe I kept it this long. But we got one, two, three of those. Okay. We got two Haven. We got one Caspi. Okay. So far we're at 5. We got why are we doing speed? Spice is oh, the spice is not at that point yet, is it? Anyways, we're doing Caspi. Oh no, we don't want 2 Caspis. Um see one, hold on. And then cap it off, we got oh wait, hold on. Want you. We want you. That takes care of everything, right? I don't know if we're over. But that gives us 102 power boost. Ideally, it's just to get a Rayquaza, so. Mega Power Surface Conservate Conservation. Jeez. Um. Yeah. Okay. So I think that'll work. I've done it. Here it is. The key to meeting requires a Delta old-fashioned donut. Wow, Ashna. Uh, when we first met you, I never would have guessed you've ended up all the way here. And now Karina's waiting on the roof to go face your final challenge. You started us off on the legendary story, Ashna. Time for you to get your happy ending. Well, it won't be happy this morning. Thank you, Silver, and Silver too. I know you three can do it. Alright, so I've only been on here for maybe 40 minutes. We are going to go over here. Because off screen, I did some capturing of Pokemon. Okay, did that. I did some Pokemon capturing. And I caught some two fishies. As well as, where are you? You. I found Feebas. Not just Feebas, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 alphas. So we'll be completing a few missions first. It doesn't tell me which ones they are. Ooh. Maybe it's this one? Is that excusable? I don't know. I don't know what's the different forms. I have yet to figure that out in Pokemon Violet and Scarlet. This is helpful. I'll look forward to seeing all of the Tatsuri form. Last one, the yellow one. Oop. So this is the stretchy form. Okay, I think I can find a angle, something like this, as long as I've got something to balance on some rice. Yeah, see, now I'm hungry and I want to go fishing. I appreciate you showing me all three forms of. Excuse me, that's a Yuri. I think I can take a passable stab at making sushi now. Give me a moment. What do you think? It's obviously not made by a pro, but it looks just good enough to make you curious, which means it should be perfectly lukewarm seller for our modest hit menu. As long as you don't make me spend like $1 million. Hold up, is that for real? Sushi with coffee? Lumious really is gourmet central. People will try eating all kinds of things. I may not be the one eating it, but the world needs to see this. I mean, it's just a bad blend of a drink and food. Man, the sushi coffee combo is blowing my mind and opening a whole new world. Cafe Twist is on a whole new level, so come get on it by. Alright, everybody's an influencer nowadays, I guess. Whoops, there I go again. Another impromptu live stream. I just can't stop changing the world. I think Pokemon's throwing some shade to some influencers right now. This is it, the sushi coffee combo spot. Hey, let me get coffee combo. One sushi combo, please. Sheesh, what's a long name? What a long name. Maybe you should call it Sophie or Coke Sophie. Too many customers. None mercy. Well, sorry about that. But now you got customers, so that's good. Wait. Oh, it's this guy again. Ah, you're back. Thank you again for your previous assistance, my good friend. And script I produced with your help was a smash hit. It will be hitting shelves soon. Seriously. I was thinking about trying my hand at the romance genre next. I'd love your assistance. Be specific. I'd like to ask you to put the following Pokemon in your party to show me. First, I think we need to see the fairy type Pokemon. Second, a dragon type Pokemon. So, third Pokemon would be an alpha Pokemon. The fourth Pokemon would be a second alpha. And you think you can show me all of those? I'm counting on you. Yes, you, the hero of my personal. Uh, yeah. Could you put those four in your party and come show me? I can repeat this list whenever you like. Well, yeah, get that. Alright, so we got a fairy, we got a dragon, okay? We got two alphas. Perfect. Seems like you increase number of Pokemon at least, but will they fit the bill? First thing, fairy type. 34. Right, the choice, oh yes, and especially some ideas. Then on the to our next character, dragon type. That is Aerostar. The scene, the scenes are coming into sharp focus now. Now the alpha Pokemon will put extra drill and up. Okay, Sheila. We've managed to assemble the perfect cast of characters for me. I cannot thank you enough. What's this garbage romance going to be about? Your Roar is in love with Aerostar. Now, Aerostar is in love with Excadrill. Excadrill is in love with Sheila. And of course, Sheila is in love with the Heart. It's no mere love triangle. It's an endless love loop. What do you think? Brilliant? Seriously? No wait, this won't do. The endless love loop offers no resolution. I do have one idea. I suppose it. I suppose it. Uh, it's a bit more involved, but you'll hear me out, won't you? I sure will. Please lend me your ear, dear friend. Once in the city of Illuminus, there exists two completely competing schools dedicated to martial arts. One was founded by Extro, designed by hard, uh, unyielding strikes. The style was known as the Path of Tawny. Oh boy. The other was founded by Sheila, especially in fleet flowing movements. The style was known as the Way of Silver. All schools put their desire to become strongest above all else in life. Their members vowed to have nothing to do with the other style except in battle. All who followed the path of Tawny were bound to view the way of silver followers as mortal foes, and vice versa. Governed by that one unbreakable tent, it was a hard knock life in the schools of hard knocks. It came to pass that a match was declared, Gardevoir of the Tawny style versus Aerostar of the Silver style. This battle would decide once and for all which school was strongest. And was on the line, and whichever school was defeated would be honored bound to disband. Yet the two Pokemon selected as the school's champions had a singular problem. Gardevoir and our Aerostar were desperately in love. They had broken the one rule that must never be broken, meeting in secret outside the battle. Alright, yeah, alright. I'm not dealing with this. Ugh. Blah, 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 blah. We'll just say, yeah, okay, sure, good. And my screen keeps cutting out, so I have to fix that. I have to admit, my own experience with the romance is limited, so perhaps my novel will lack realism, but I think it will be a tale for the ages, don't you think? Sorry, I sure, yeah, sure, yeah. Yay, we got that one out of the way. Alright, we got another mission. Temptation is too serious. So, alright, hold on one second. Alright, let's try that. What's this one? Passion Connect wants to reproduce a photo. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Think tough. We can do that one. Thank you. Okay, we'll figure that one out. So special survivor, we can do that one. We can do the speed bass one. Um, let's get this one out of the way. How am I going to get there? We'll go down a roof. Probably on a roof. How am I going to get onto that roof? Okay, well, we'll go to Zone 8. We're heading down. Yeah, there, fine. Oh, this is by the dojo, so should have a ladder nearby. Nope, I'm thinking of the wrong place. Well, anyways, it is up there. Need to get a way to get up there. Which I don't have a way to get up there. Awesome. Not awesome. Ah, a ladder. Just get past that. Oop, no, that's not it. There we go. If we do a bunch of these side missions, we get hyperspace side mission, and I want to get prepared before we have to do anything fiasco-y. Yes, I can help you with something. You see, your neighbor Scizor. Oh, is this about the Scizor that lives next door? I know. I keep catching my Tinkatuff staring at it. I think Tinkatuff's just a bit afraid and is feeling on edge. Scizor does have an intimidating look, but I suppose being stared at all the time is also intimidating on its own way, isn't it? I'm so sorry you got dragged into this. Could you let my neighbor know there's no harm intended? Yeah, sure. Oh, is he literally on the other side? He is. No, 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 no. Okay. No. Hello down. Oh, okay. Well, that was weird. So, why does that Tough keep staring at my Scizor? Scizor looks intimidating. What? It. So, it's staring at my poor frightened Pokemon because it thinks Scizor looks scary. I mean, it's not like Scizor can change its face. That's just the way it looks. What has happened to my peaceful home life? Everything was fine until that weird Pokemon moved in next door. Come to think of it, don't people say Tinkatuff likes to attack other Pokemon to steal their metal? What if, what if it's got its eyes on my Pokemon because of Scizor's Steel type? I think you guys need to talk. Don't worry, Scizor. I'll protect you with my life if I have to. My poor Scizor won't be won't be able to rest easy like this. Who knows if we can trust that lady's Pokemon? Look, I'm sure she's got her own things going on. having just moved here and all, but please, can you get her to understand our feelings too? Boy, why am I playing counselor? Oh, and there is a, yeah, I don't really care. I'm losing interest in this. Your neighbors, Timmy, yeah, well, you two figure it out. I just want that, no, I'm jumping overboard. Just figure it out. Seriously, it's your Pokemon. Figure out your own Pokemon's issues. I hope it this mission is not one of those missions that you gotta click on the right segment just so it passes. Alright, let's talk. So what did she say? She says you can trust Tinkatuff. Put it that way. She says that, but talk is cheap. All's well and good till Tinkatuff gives Scizor an iron deficit. Alright. You guys need just to make up, alright? Look, I get that it's gotta be scary moving to a new region and all, but we live here too. For hoteler. Well, I don't see any choice but to prove to her that my sister is perfectly innocent and not scary. How about you challenge her to a battle? How will you do that? We'll just have to get Scizor and Tinkatuff to know each other face to face. Though I'd feel a lot better if you were there too. We'll ask my neighbor if she's game. If she is, we can both bring our Pokemon to me. Well, I'm glad that you guys are getting closer and closer. That makes my life a little easier. I wish this roof was slant. I wish this roof was slanted. All right. You want Stinktuff and Scizor to get to know each other? All right. Cool. Stinktuff and I have been stressed about this whole situation. Let let's meet up and prove once and for all that my Pokemon is not a threat to that Scizor. We can do this, right, Tinkatuff? Okay, now that we're all here, let's introduce our Pokemon to each other. And if anything starts to look dicey, we can call them both into their Pokeballs. This way, Scizor. Scizor does seem rather scared. Over here, Tinkatuff. Your Tinkatuff seems rather bashful. Tinkatuff doesn't show any sign of attacking. And Scizor only looks a bit scary, but it really isn't scary at all. I guess they assumed the worst of each other, didn't they? Our Pokemon are looking friendlier already. And yes, I hope we can be friends as well. I'm still adjusting to Luminous. It would be nice to have someone I can ask for help. It was very nice. It was nice of this trainer to go out of his way to help some strangers like us. What's going on? Oh, Tinkertuff, no! Don't go ripping the metal off of those chimney pipes. This'll be fun, right? Alright. Kinda sounds like one of my monkeys are up. Which I was afraid of, but I figured. Um, so what we're going to do, we got a couple of missions here. I have yet to see it in deity, but we do have a Feebas, we got Survivor. And this one, I'm going to have to look up on. This ultimate attack, just need ultimate move. Wondering if, no, this has to be like Hydro Pump, Plant Frenzy, and Burn Blast. Um, which I don't know if it's even worth it, but we will make sure. Oh, hello. You have a spare level 40, 60 Pokemon. Your voice is laggy. Yeah, I bet it's a little laggy because of well, it's stream. So that must be the time. Um voice is laggy. Do I have a spare? Spare 40 to 60. Uh what do you mean? Like up to level 40 to 60? What? I'm not understanding what you're saying, guys. You have a spare level 40 to 60 Pokemon. Anything between level I mean Katsugiri, we got do. Let's see. Where we got? Where we got? No, that's over. That's under. Yeah, yeah, like a Marowak, a Excadrill, a Moga. Yeah, a handful of them. Why, do you need a trade? Here are the Ampharos. Alright, well. You need a trade. We got this Alpha Ampharos that's level 53. Alright, well, let's see. Faraway Place. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Alright, well, let me know when you're ready. Okay, well, we'll wait on that. Anyways, so continuing. Alright, this one should be fast. That one should actually be fast. Do this one. One's called me down yet. Hold on, actually, they have. They haven't. Alright, quickly do this mission. Will you give me a feedback? That one here. Which feedback will you give me? We'll give you this one. So we know what. I already know what you're going to be doing. It's a feedback. Wow, thanks. I hope we'll get along swimmingly, feedback. I don't understand why we had to give her a feedback, but that one's done. Oh, I could also keep an eye out for. Why is there another mission right there? Oh, don't tell me. This guy wants to do another. Yeah. Do you know who they've signed at? Alright, sure. For my next tale, I'm thinking of a mystery novel. Look for them. I'm not going to. The first enemy alpha Pokemon again, second is normal type, third is dark type, and the fourth one needs to use teleport. Fifth one needs to be a fighting type. I'll do that one off screen. Yeah, I could care less about that one. We'll work on this one. More. around the building. A bunch of lost Pokeballs. Guy should be in an alleyway. Yeah, up here. Were you on YouTube or were you on Twitch? Okay. Did you bring me this so-called real survivor? Go on then. Let's see it. Here's the alpha. What's this now? It doesn't let me do online for some reason. Alright, so you probably need a subscription, so you're not going to be able to get a trade out. A subscription through Nintendo is I paid for, I think it was like $20 when I did it. I'm not sure if they're doing sales or whatnot, but in order to get in order to do a trade, you're going to have to sign up for a subscription, online subscription. I mean, are you able to do ranked battles? If not, then yeah, that's your issue right there. Both survivors aren't they? I suppose if you squint, maybe they've got slightly different. Yeah, whatever. But that's nothing. There's one. This one's the only survivor. Yeah. Survey is definitely a Arbok. Want me to believe that Pokemon there is an actual survivor? Then that means Survey here must be a regional form of survivor. It's really not. It's an Arbok. And Daft, Old Cobbler, then I am gave an Arbok the name Sevi. Wouldn't it feel right to just suddenly start calling it Arby instead? You don't mind Survey, bud? Well then, let's just stick with that. Simple spec. Goodness, I guess I'd better read up on Arbok and make sure caring for I'm caring for Sebi properly. Wait, I didn't give him my Arbok or my Viper, did I? It doesn't look like I did. Okay. Good. That takes care of that mission. You know what? It would help if I knew where this thing is. Invitation is the sin. Right. Dealing with this thing. To start, head to the Pokemon Center, head directly to the NPC's castle standing next to the Mantric. Okay. Photo, blah 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 blah. There's no quest marker. Guide. Okay. So ideally, whoop, it looks like we have to be right there. So I gotta get onto that thing right there. So let's go to cafe. Oh wait, huh? Want to head to the rooftop east edge of um. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Right. It's south. Street. Tunnel. Go east. Wait, from here, head south to the street just to the west of Sash's location and head through the tunnel that goes east into Sector 1. So, right where my thing is, there's a ladder here. See above. Alright, well. Go here. See a ladder. As we go to a different set screen. Yeah, online. Okay, good. Get to the ladder, rooftop. What? Okay, so let's do this now. And so I'm going to put 8031. And it's just going to be 8031, 8031. Okay. Let me know when you get that. Or you see that. Nope, 8031, 8031. Just like what the screen shows. I'm going to go get that going. So, okay. I'll get that intros that I said I will send. Where is it? Does it have like all right, good with that? Okay. I'll send that over. All right. Up there. Where am I supposed to? Over here. Actually, I should probably just grab that item right there. Oh, that was actually a good one too. Um, somewhere direction. Ah, yes, right there. No, it's this one right there. All right, he found the Pacific bench that Sassy was looking for. It's got the two platters in a row, the same buildings in the background in the mountains. This has to be where Kinari took her photo. Come on, no time to waste. Don't I look like a Kinari? Sitting here on the same bench she sat on. Can I ask just one more teeny tiny thing of you, Silver? Can you take a picture of me looking just like Inari did in the photo I showed you? I want it to be from exactly the same angle. Alright, easy enough. Oh, okay. I didn't have to talk to her, I just needed to. Let's get up here. Grab that item. We can do this. And do it. Wait, don't have to back to it. Unless it's a little fiffled. Fine. Okay. Doesn't help when. Oh, unless you want nighttime, then hold on. Maybe that's the issue. And I gotta get the bushes. So they're good. Your photo. There we go. Alright, let's see if you manage to pull it off. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. I look just like Janari. I'm uploading now, and there, it's up. Hey, I wonder who took that picture of Canary. Could it be the mysterious manager of hers? Apparently, he's really involved in her work. I guess we have him to thank for having Canary bread and everything. But they're not bad. But I'd really rather have Canary keychain or oh, an acrylic standee. Maybe someday. Anyway, I love to recreate a bunch of more of Canary's picks while I'm in Luminous. Thank you for your help, Silver. Maybe have a seat on the bench and take a load off. See you around. Let me get some fastballs out of that. Alright, so wanna check out what we ooh, that's something I don't have. The fighting type, I'm not sure what that is. Yeah. Fight stomach. Um, not really much. We'll hop over to there. Level 3. We have time. Alright, let's quickly do this. 5 minutes. We can do it. Catching them on. All I'm in here for. So we got Ted Pig. We can find a shiny mine, that would be awesome, but photos. Let's run. Run, 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 run. Get high. Claim that ladder. Just want to see what that other mon was. What was that other mon? Got you guys, which I don't know. Anything else? Bro. Okay, it was a throw. Let's see if I can get over there. Let's change it. Get a couple of these. There we go. Oop, went down the wrong hole. Alright, wasn't expecting to do this, but alright. We will just capture a couple of you. And get the golden Pokeball, and then be done with this. Where it went, though. Oh, it's not over there. Where could it be? Nights. See if we can check on top. If I don't get it, not a big deal, but it is a big deal. Well, let's not fall off the roof yet. Alright, we should be able to get it now. And hit that one. Oh, whoops, I hit the wrong move. That's right. Alright. One thing I do want to do before I head off is do one last donut. And that one? No. It's that. Ooh, I'm not close. Let's check. It was. Oh yeah, I don't think I have it. No, I used them up. Otherwise, it would have been Tinkerberry. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And 4. Alright, 4 of those. Okay. That the question of, do I need any of those for... No, I don't. Okay, we'll work with this. That's a donut. It's a level 5, so that's sparkling power. That's what we needed. And Mungo power and the item power special was a plus. But alright, good. We'll use that with level 4 when we're looking for a shiny, I don't know, starter mon that I really want to get. But till then, if you guys like these episodes, make sure to leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, comment and share freely. Subscribe and follow on Twitch and Rumble, and follow all of social media. I don't know when I will be on here again, but we will do the Delta Hyperspace mission, get Rayquaza, get through all that, and then try to do other legendary Pokemon. I mean, I'm still trying to find more time in a day to do it, but I guess we'll see in the next couple of days because I'm off till the 5th of January, so I have time to spare. Oh boy. Yeah, I have actually I don't think I have a hunter that level. I'll give you Scorpy. Um, so why the certain level? Is it because you're to a point of the game and you can't level up any higher, or else your Pokemon will miss like not obey you? Is that why? And just like nothing about that. Um, let's see. Hold on. Let me move some mons around. Give me a second. Okay. Do this again. Same numbers, okay? What do you mean the screen is all black? Oh, nope. I went off of that. Well, I'm not sure why it's so black on your end. My end, it's showing that it's all fine and dandy. Alright, so this will be the last one for today, okay? Um, Otherwise, if you guys like the episodes, and I mean, I've already done this already, so I will see you guys